What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a great day as always. Now today I'd like to talk about grounding yourself and walking barefoot and why this is so important. It's something I do multiple times a day. In fact, I've started looking a little bit crazy here, but I've actually started just going out, walking around sort of the neighborhood when I walk the dogs and everything, barefoot. No shoes, no nothing. You know, I have Vibrams, the 5-finger shoes. I'll put them up on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. Now, I have those. They work great, but I've started walking completely barefoot, like a crazy person or like a homeless person. You decide. It's fun. It's good. You know, I'm enjoying it. But one thing I do like to do is walk around outside of my backyard here. Ooh, I got lots of it. And the front. And now basically, well, first I have to do it because I walk around and I clean up the dog poops. You know, I got 2 pups. If you're not aware, check out the men on Instagram. You can have a look at them. They like all the attention. Actually, no. The little guy does. The big guy, no pictures, please. No pictures. So, anyways, back to the point. Walking outside, barefoot, on the grass. It's like, firstly, it's like a free reflexology session / foot massage. Next, now our bodies are primarily comprised of water, about 60% or so. Now the earth feeds off a negative ion charge, which actually moves through the body. Now this helps with grounding oneself. This helps with managing emotions, if you want to get into that stuff, dealing with anxiety, depression, all sorts of stuff. It sort of clears the mind, it brings you back to your center, or at least it helps with these things. So I highly recommend getting outside and going for a walk, barefoot. And see how you feel. See if it clears your mind a bit. Practice some of those other things I talked about in recent videos. All links in the description below. It's something to do with spirituality and Dzogchen meditation. Have a look at those videos. You can practice these things while you're grounding yourself. Also, another good thing, if you can just like jump around, you can just bounce around. Camera just shaking now, but basically I'm just like, but just jump around, you know, really dig your feet in. I try to show that a little bit in the video in the intro, but really dig your feet in, you know, really squeeze with the toes. Use the visualization as well, think in your head. Also, you can use your hands. Sometimes I like to just take my hands and just go, as I'm trying to squeeze my toes, it helps. Practice these things. It has carryover to your squats as well, to your squats and your deadlifts. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Catch you again next time.